Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Chris and Dan.
Hey, I'm back.
Yes.
Good to be back.
He is from the UK. He is from London, England. And what we're doing on this video is we're going to do an accent tag. Instead of simply just imitating accents, we are actually going to have a more or less of a psychological / mental conversation about certain topics in society through accents. So as he is from the UK and I am from the US, he will be speaking in American English and I will be speaking in British English. The task today is he will pull, or I will pull, questions from this soup bowl that I made, okay? He's gonna read the question in American English when it's his turn, and I will respond in British English, okay? And then vice versa. So are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, so basically the task is, guys, we're gonna just use accents. So we're gonna try to impersonate the accents and see how we sound, and just play around a little bit with accents and just have a little bit of fun. A few months ago, we made videos talking about what his experience was like living here as a Black British person in Germany, his experience dealing with racism. I'll put a link above so you can watch the video. So Dan, you're gonna go ahead and pull the question first, actually.
Oh!
You're gonna pull the question first because you're the guest and I'm gonna answer your question.
Answer?
I'm gonna answer your question.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Okay, so
we're gonna mix it up.
I'm not even gonna look. Someone runs into you while texting and you spill your coffee on your new shirt. What do you say?
Bloody hell, mate. I mean, I would first, I literally buy clothes from Versace, so I would probably be rather pissed, to be honest. I think I would say, could you watch where you're going? It's not fair that you are texting and walking down the street and I literally mess up my shirt because of you. The shirt literally costs $20,000. Dollars? I'm sorry, £20,000, you know. I'm just kidding, I'm literally kidding. I think I would have a more or less of a polite interaction with the person. I don't think I would immediately fight the person. I would say, hey, that's not nice. Could you next time watch where you're going? That's not very polite, you know? I don't know what I would say in this situation. I'd be so shocked. I think I'd have to wait and see. But yeah, guys, you guys can be the judge of my accent, okay? Like, I haven't done a British accent in a long time, okay? So my question to you, Dan, is describe what you would be doing back in the UK if you weren't here in Germany.
I'll tell you something, that's a pretty good question. If I were back in the UK, right now, probably go out for a little walk somewhere.
Oh.
And just listen to the birds and the bees and stuff.
Okay.
I'll go and see my friends. Other than that, I think I'll just go to work.
Make your money, pay your taxes.
Just go to work.
Okay.
join my friends in my theater group as well. Do a couple of plays and then, yeah.
What play would you do?
Something from Shakespeare.
Okay,
Either be from Macbeth or what's the other one that he did? that dude, Hamlet. Yeah, that dude Hamlet.
Oh my gosh.
That he did. You know, I'll be up in all of that stuff. So
okay.
And then we go to the pub afterwards and we'll just have a beer.
Americans don't say pub. We was.
It was like when you said as well, when you said kidding.
Right, okay.
We say joking.
I think we don't say, we say the bar, right? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
So Dan, this question is rather political. So the next one is focusing on the transition between power here in Germany. So does the imminent transition of power in Germany scare you from a foreigner's point of view? So you are British here in Germany and you've lived under Angela Merkel's leadership. Does the transition of power scare you?
When you step into the unknown, that's enough to scare anybody. And sometimes you want to know if you're going to be safe or not, you know? Or you want to know if you're going to be safe, right? Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, so any transition of any power is always going to be scary because you don't know who's going to take charge. You don't know what they're going to do. You don't know what they have planned. Under one leadership, you're sitting there all nice and comfortable and stuff. But under the next one, you're in limbo. You don't know where you're going to be or what you're going to do. Okay,
so would you say then that you normally have a fear of the unknown?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you step into the unknown, you don't know what's going to happen. And you know you're going to have to make certain steps to make sure you're secure.
Right.
I think stepping into the unknown is enough to get people scared or to get people worried about stuff. But, you know, but I think Same time, I like to stay relaxed and see what this person's got to say, or the new person in power's got to say, and then I can judge it from there.
Okay, very interesting perspective. Guys, by the way, he's imitating an accent from the South. My family's originally from Birmingham, Alabama. So I can hear you, this persona, yes, is coming from Birmingham.
All right. So my next question to you, my friend, is what gets you out of bed every day?
So I think what gets me out of bed every day is motivation to become a better person. I think that I have lots of projects and things that I'm passionate about. I love reading. I've worked. I think my alarm clock, first of all, gets me out of bed because I think, you know, the alarm clock, of course, darling. We don't have like the bagpipe, like the Queen of England, darling. You know what I mean? Because I literally heard the Queen, she wakes up every day to the sound of bagpipes from Scotland. Is that true?
I ain't never heard of that.
Well, you know, I've heard of it. Okay, I'm joking, sorry. Forming this community on YouTube, for example, interviewing people like you, very interesting people, learning German, learning certainly less about Germany, and planning for the next steps of my academic and perhaps career trajectory is also very, is what gets me out of bed every day. I think having a plan is something that really invigorates me and makes me very excited about being alive.
Good.
All right.
Oh, good.
So the next question is focusing on what you had for breakfast today. So vividly describe your breakfast.
I had a slice of cake.
Okay, for breakfast, that's quite awkward.
For breakfast, yeah, I know. Normally, I don't really eat much breakfast. Normally, if I do have breakfast, usually I have a fried egg on toast, sometimes with bacon, sometimes not. Otherwise, I usually have a slice of ham.
Okay, a slice of ham, okay.
Sometimes I like my eggs scrambled, sometimes I like my eggs like an omelet. I like to have a cup of tea as well. Normally fruit tea. I love my fruit tea. Not so much black tea, I love my fruit tea.
Okay, fruit tea.
So anything from Turkish apple to strawberry, sometimes Spanish orange.
But you know what's really interesting? I really do think that tea in British culture is, for example, lots of people really like Earl Grey tea. So is it that you like your tea with some, so for example, do you like it with hot water or perhaps with lemon or perhaps with honey? What is your favorite?
I'll tell you something, right? Back in the UK, I used to have my tea with milk.
Okay.
I used to have black tea with milk.
Okay.
But since I come to Germany, I'll tell you what, y'all do some cool stuff with your tea, right? Y'all put that citrus stuff in there. Y'all be putting orange and lemon in that, and I love that. I love that. I can't go back to milk. Every time I go back to the UK and they say, yo, you want some milk? I'm like, nah, give me some of that orange. Give me some of that lemon. Or when I do have black tea, I have it with orange juice. I have it with lemon.
Orange juice in your tea? That's very peculiar.
You not tried that?
Never.
You should try that. I think you should try that today.
I will do.
Maybe
because I don't know how that would taste. Because but anyway.
Yeah.
That's how you like your tea. Okay.
Otherwise, like I said, I love my fruit tea. So like I said, Turkish apple or strawberry or Spanish orange.
Okay, great.
Describe your favorite color in 3 adjectives.
Wait, my favorite color is blue. I think for me, blue represents freedom, it represents opportunity, and it represents coolness, and I think that describes my personality very well, because I think I'm someone that's rather, I can be calm, and I'm really someone who, I like freedom. And I think blue is generally, it represents colours that I like. So for example, I like travelling, I like going to the beaches, and I like seeing lovely things. So for example, water is essential. So I think blue for me, it's freedom, yes. I actually don't have a very clear-cut 3 adjectives to describe my favorite color, but yes. Okay, so now we're switching back to our accents, guys, our normal accents. So you guys have to let us know in the comment section what you thought, but was that difficult to, this is something that's new. I think most YouTubers like to imitate accents, but I don't think they like to do a little bit of role play. So pose certain questions and respond to them in the adopted accent. So how was that for you?
I mean, it was fun. Like, whether I was good or not, I mean, I leave that down to your comments.
Yes,
basically.
I hope he hasn't offended anybody from the South.
Yeah,
because
I hope not.
Dan was
unintentional.
Obviously imitating the Southern way of speak in the Southern states. So
that's the thing. And like I said, where I've done tons of theatre plays. There have been a few roles where I've had to put on a US accent, and I usually revert to the southern states accent because that's where I find. I don't know, I find a kind of like a comfort zone there as well. So I'm awful when it comes to New York or anyone say from San Francisco. I don't even know what that sounds like. When I revert back to the southern states accent, I tend to feel a lot more comfortable and confident and sure of myself. So,
but you know, what I realized that there are a lot of people from the UK, when they imitate accents from America, they gravitate immediately to southern accents. Why do you think that is?
I think it's probably the easiest one to do, apart from like the California as well.
Like
maybe.
Valley Girl, like oh my god.
Oh my god, I saw this guy at the mall today and he was like so cute. I'm like, oh my god. You know?
You actually sound German.
Do I sound German?
Like, I saw this cute guy and he's yeah, your Valley accent needs a little
All right, needs a bit of practice, fair enough then. And you know, this is it. I need someone from the US to judge that, so that's great.
So I want you to grade my accent as someone who is from the UK, and I will grade your accent, so someone from the US. So you go first. How did I do? Did I sound ridiculous? Do you think I could pass for someone in the UK?
I don't think you sounded ridiculous.
You can be honest.
It was funny.
Okay, it was funny. Okay.
I don't think you sounded ridiculous. I mean, you know, I'm not used to hearing you speak that way. So it's kind of like a shock, here and there. But I've heard worse.
Okay, you've heard worse.
I've heard worse.
Okay.
And of course, but with that, certain words that you said that we just do not say.
For example?
Kind of messed up the flow. So when you said kidding, for example, and some pronunciations, I think you said calm in a
calm?
Yeah, exactly.
So I should say calm.
No, say calm.
Calm. I'm very calm.
It's very calm. Like the A's got to drag a bit.
I'm very calm.
Very calm, not calm.
Okay. Calm. Okay. Okay. Calm.
You know,
but overall, 1 out of 10, what would you grade me? Despite, I mean, don't think about our friendship. You can be honest. What would you grade me?
I'll tell you what. No, I'll give you a solid. I'll give you a solid 6.5.
Okay, 6.5 out of 7.
6.5.
Okay.
Maybe 6 3/4. I don't know.
6 3/4. 6 3/4. Okay, so from an American, obviously you imitated an accent that I don't usually have, which is from the South, so I wouldn't be the best person to grade you, but I do know what it sounds like because I have a lot of family members from Alabama, as I said.
Okay.
My family is originally from Birmingham, Alabama. So you sound okay, but I think Southerners tend to speak a lot slower. So it's like they would say like, you take all that fast laugh that you have up in New York City and you take it and you bring it all the way down. You gotta slow, you talk way too fast. You gotta slow all the way down. I can't even, look, people in the South are probably gonna be really offended because I don't really speak like this, but still, I mean, I know that people from the South, they have a more or less of a slower pace of life and they emulate that lifestyle in the speak. So out of 1 out of 10, I would give you a 7.
Oh.
I would give you a 7.
Oh.
Almost an 8.
Oh.
If you were in the States, I think after about 5 minutes or so would I know that you're not from America.
Right.
But yeah, so we both have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, we both have work to do, definitely. Because I could say the same. When I hear you speak with a British accent or with a London accent, it's like there were some parts where I'm thinking, you know what, nailed it. But then there are other parts where I think it would just give you away.
Okay.
You know, there were some parts, like I said, with certain words, I'm thinking, no one around here was you saying that, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
It's like, but ultimately I thought, yeah, not bad.
Okay,
not bad.
Good. Well, guys, let us know what you guys think of the accents. You know, people from the UK and the US, let us know what you guys think. German speakers or anybody that doesn't have English as a mother language, did you understand the variances? Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think about the questions, and Dan will be coming back.
Definitely.
Yes.
There's no intention at all to offend. It's completely unintentional. This is just
fun.
Purely our personal take on each other's accents from up and down the country or whatever, you know. So this is just our personal take. There's no intentional
malice.
Yeah, no intentional malice at all.
Yeah.
And just want to get that out there as well.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on my channel again. Thank you for being here.
It's great to be back. It's been too long.
Yes,
honestly.
It's been too long. We'll have you come more often, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. So, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you like videos like this, hit the give me a thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe, share this video if you care, and we will both see you next time, okay?
Definitely.
Cheers.
See you.